Well, hello.
Well, hello. How nice of you to join us.
Well, hello, everyone. Is it the solstice?
It is.
Is it spectacular?
It is so spectacular.
Here we are to bring a little light to the darkest day of the year with some of you joining us
Cheers,
from all
everybody.
parts of the world. Cheers with the Santa mugs. Cheers to all. And Ray, you were the first in the room. You're very welcome. Olga in Poland, welcome to you. And to Kevin in Texas, welcome. Ted in Ottawa, hi to you. Aaron in Arizona. Isabel in Montreal. Marco and Jeanette, thank you so much for joining us today. Carrie in Florida. To M in France. To Allison, also in France. To Jenny in Ireland and Leitrim. To our friend Danny in Venezuela, hello to you and thank you for joining us. Hello to Mike in Oregon. Hi to Vivian. Hi to Margie. And happy birthday to you, Margie. Hi, Wes and Julie in Maryland. Hi, Brian in Southern California today. Hi, Lynn in Connecticut. Hi, Peter in San Diego. Hey, Julie in Tennessee. Wonderful to have you joining us. And how exciting that you watched the New Grange live stream this morning. What a beautiful thing. A beautiful way to start the day and to start moving toward the light, friends. Hi to Howard. Greetings to you in Seattle. Hi, Tom in California. Hi, Saul in Michigan. Hi to Carmel in Australia. How wonderful you're joining us in Australia. Hi, Pat in Ohio. Hi, Arthur in France. Wonderful to have you here. Elizabeth in Massachusetts. Michael in Colorado. Jaden, hello to you in Holland. Welcome. Janet, hi in Kalamazoo. Hi to Jane in New York City. Hi to Pete in England. Hi to Mason in Kentucky. Wow, in Kentucky today. Hi, Beth in Ontario. Hi, Dawn in Colorado. Hi, Allison in Rhode Island. Hello in sunny Ottawa, France. Wonderful to have you joining us, friends. We're going to start with the pipe on the hob. Glad that the pipe is lit and the spirits hopefully are warming up already. Hi, Lenore in New Jersey. Hi, Steve in Scotland. Hello, one. Hello, all. We're going to start with a jig together. nice and bright, lighting the hob and having folks join us. I think order of business is to light one candle for starters.
Okay, gotta get a candle going.
Gotta get the bird tree going.
Yeah, we got. So those of you who have been with us for a while may remember the bird tree, which is there. The bird tree is I found it. I found it in the garbage. I found it on somebody's sidewalk, being discarded, and brought it home, and it has become an exciting. Oh, there we go, a candle.
Lighting the first candle. Yes,
First
it has
candle.
become an exciting light.
It has become an exciting light in our season, and and we noticed that we had a number of bird ornaments, and so those are what go on to this tree. First, we're going to start off with a poem.
Right. So traditionally, we have put this on the tree at the end. Traditionally, that is the last few years since Jeanette wrote this beautiful poem, this beautiful Chinese juju. So I'm going to read the poem and put it on the tree first to start things off. But first, welcome to Lisa in Idaho. Glad you're joining us live today. And Elena in California. And to Jim in Newcastle, welcome. Horva, I'm glad you're here too. And Frank, hello in Ohio. Merry Christmas, Merry Solstice, Merry everything to everyone here today joining us. Evelyn, welcome to you. Christmas Eve is not on the list. We might not get to it. We have so many other plans, but that's a good one. But here is this beautiful juju that Jeanette wrote. Flit, flute, tune, stroll, lilt, bird tree, light larks, wing, Celt coal, chords hearth, spark, jig loops, pipes joy, sing. Hopefully we will live up to this beautiful poem, and our thanks always to Jeanette and to Marco in Milano for joining us, for being part of our celebration for years now. It deserves the prime
Going to go up top there.
Yes, that's right.
And we're going to carry on with a couple of very seasonally appropriate tunes. We're going to do The Morning Star, get it, and The Skylark.
That's right. And Ben and Cindy in Utah, hi to you. So here we go. Morning Star, do-do-do-da-da, first, two, ready. Dookie is still ringing. That is another way of bringing light. I think it's time for another bird on the bird tree. Can you believe that this came from the garbage? I love this little tree. What's next?
We have for you now a sparkly owl. I believe Bob has a sparkly owl too.
This one came from my 5th grade fundraiser at Garfield Avenue School. Put it here. It's a big guy.
Good.
Yes.
It's a big lad.
It's a big lad, and it accompanies Jane back there, the owl, lurking back there, along with Donna's beautiful owl tile that she gave us. So what is next for the season?
Next up, we are going to do a barn dance. Which, manger, barn, makes sense to us.
Oh, yes. This is Bill Malley's Barn Dance. Yeah. And in fact, I just published a beautiful series of stories from Mary McNamara and from John Tunney for my Irish Music Stories podcast. I'm putting the link there, in which I tell the story of their communities and their families carrying these special versions of tunes and songs. And Bill Malley is somebody who's featured in the chat. And so we're going to do a barn dance associated with him, Bill Malley's Barn Dance, into
the Wren
and Andro,
the king of all
How
birds.
will we shift from one field to the next?
Abruptly. We will do it abruptly. Yes, because they are very different tune types. So we are going to go with the trendy interlude from the guitar player technique.
That sounds super. And before we do it, a big welcome to Richard in the Twin Cities, and to James in London, and to TW. Happy solstice and holidays to you, and to Dat. Welcome. I'm so glad that you're joining us today. So here we go with
Bill Malley's. Yeah.
2, 3. It's a beautiful tune.
It is.
And I love that there's a real darkness to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called the Wren,
Mm-hmm.
the king of all birds, the Wren, the one who outsmarted even the eagle by hiding under his wing so that he could be, in fact, the bird who flew highest. Because at the very, very top, right before the eagle had to go back down, the Wren peeked his little head out.
He was drafting.
He won. And you can find out about that and lots other Irish lore in my Irish Music Stories
That's
podcast. Right. But I love that it has that darkness to it.
Mm-hmm.
And yet it's celebrating something so light, which is a wee bird. The birds are so bright and so beautiful. And I say this thinking of our next tune, the Dawn Chorus, which we learned this morning in our Zoom session. And, think of the brightness and the light that the birds give the morning. Imagine a morning without the sound of the birds. It would be weird. It would be sad. It would not be as bright and as beautiful. And so maybe we should put a few on the birds. Maybe the two cardinals.
Sure thing.
For the Dawn Chorus, because we need a few of them.
We need a few birds
here.
for a chorus.
So we'll start with the Dawn Chorus. And what else are we doing?
With the tunes, we're going to do the Dawn Chorus into the Thrush and the Straw, into the Lark in the Morning. Now, the Thrush and the Lark, not sure if they get as much play as the Wren around Christmas, but they are good birds as well. You want one more, or are you gonna? Is that good for now?
I think that's good for now.
Okay.
I think maybe we should light a candle.
Light a candle.
That's
yeah,
right.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
Can
gonna
you give some welcomes to people who haven't been welcomed?
Oh my gosh, that's usually not my job, because I can't actually see that well. So let's see. Who have we missed? Anyone? I'm backing up, and I'm. Hello from Mike from Huntsville, Alabama. Fantastic. And let's see. See how good Oh, you're back?
I'm back.
Thank God. That kind of threw me off.
So since our last post,
there.
I see that Elizabeth mentioned that she has several owls in the trees around her yard. And when I was visiting Japan, my friend Yuka took me to an owl cafe, which was amazing for a little while until it became apparent that the owls liked me the best of anyone. I think they liked my hair. It was different from everybody else's. Yeah. And they were swooping down on my head. And it was a little terrifying. So I really love and appreciate the owls from a distance. But to Wayne in the Peg, welcome to you, Wayne. Glad you're joining us. And maybe also from Mexico City. To Fel in Southern California, and to Vivian, enjoying your trendy interlude there. Yes, fellow guitar player. To Jesse. Hi, nice to have you joining us from Michigan. And Dat, you're requesting 3 ships later on. Yes, we will do Ships Are Sailing and the 3 ships as both.
We have lots of ships.
And you gave Mike a nice welcome in Huntsville, which is really great. Thank you. Well done, Matt.
Thank you.
To Michael, hello and welcome to you. Happy Hanukkah. So wonderful to be together last week with you and your wonderful family. And Pat, the Andro, reminding you of Dave Surratt. How nice. What a nice memory. Yes, that's another way of bringing brightness, remembering some beautiful lights. So the Dawn Chorus.
Jigs. Dawn Chorus, Thrush in the Straw, Lark in the Morning.
Yes, the old Lark in the Morning.
The
That is
old
the
Lark in the Morning.
two-part version, which is a little foreshadow of some jig warmth to come. The old versions of tunes, sometimes pretty cool. It's got a lot of the more common Lark in the Morning that we know. It's got a lot of it in there, maybe just condensed to the best parts. Very, very, very lovely. Tim, hi in Idaho, and Joni, welcome to you. Thanks for joining us on this solstice. Woohoo, woohoo. And Elena, I'm so sorry that you can't find your whistle today. Hope that you locate it, and in the meantime, whistle and lilt along with us, please. And sweet Fel, that you're offering to borrow a version. And Fel, yes, meet Dat, a fellow California musician. And I'm reminded now, Dat, I know you're blind, and we have a few blind fellows in our community here. So just to let you know, I have this little bird tree beside me. I haven't been describing the ornaments, but maybe I will start. This little bird tree beside me. We've already put up the sparkly gold owl and the two red cardinals. And who's next?
How
Matt
about
Heaton.
this green guy?
Okay, we have this beautiful green
Bird.
light green bird.
I don't know a lot about birds, so.
And we'll put him here near my shoulder, I think.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. So it's we're decked out here.
And Tim, yes, I am playing in standard tuning.
That is your go-to.
It is my go-to.
Drop D is fun sometimes.
They're all fun.
And Dadgat is fun sometimes.
They're all
Matt,
fun.
you do it all.
But
you do it all.
Yeah, but I'm best
yes,
at standard.
but that is a good question.
Yeah.
Yes, Jane, I love that old Lark. It is really, really so sweet. So Johnny, hello, welcome to you. Thanks for joining us, and Mary to you as well. We are going to continue with some seasonal goodness.
Some serious seasonal goodness.
That's right, because we're in Medford, Massachusetts, which is the home of Jingle Bells. We are going to start with Jingle Bells.
Yeah.
And anybody can play Jingle Bells.
Yeah.
We're going to do it in D.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen in the key of B minor. And finish off with a polka in G.
Are you ready, Shannon?
Born ready. Oh, no.
No.
Yes, I'm
Good
ready.
thing I asked.
idea, Elizabeth. Can we sing? Yes, we can always sing. Delighted to have us singing, playing.
I will say,
joining in from the parking lot, Johnny. Love it.
Yeah. When I was young, I had kind of a thing with I couldn't really say L's very well, and I kind of did it in this like kind of way, and that song nearly killed me. Yeah, it was awful.
That's what helped you learn to say your
Yes,
L's.
that's because I had gotten really good at faking it, and then I realized like maybe I needed to use my tongue. Anyway, that's for another story. That's for another day.
Good job overcoming.
Why, thank you.
Yes, and thanks to that song.
Yes, Medford is the home of Jingle Bells. That's what we hear. Yeah, there's a plaque. We've got a plaque and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who wrote it? What's her name?
I forget.
Oh, Matthew.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry that we don't know her name. Sorry,
yeah.
Shannon. Sorry, Matthew. Oh well.
Yeah. Yep.
We will find out afterwards. If anybody can do a quick search and find out what her name is, who wrote Jingle Bells. And
Amelia
Alabama,
Earhart.
Dancing Soul. I'm so glad you're here today. And to Donna in Canada, in Atlantic Canada. Wonderful to have you joining us. And to Lynn. Hello, and did I give you a shout out? Wonderful to have you joining us today, Mary.
Oh, look at that.
I'm glad you're having a good time.
James Pierpont. I can't
Really?
see.
I thought it was.
Nah. You're thinking of Over the River and Through the Woods.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Okay, James Pierpont wrote it. All right, I was wrong. It was. That's right. That makes sense. All right. Is it time
for a bird or a candle?
Offertory.
Oh, it is.
No, not yet.
No,
It's time for some jigs.
Yeah.
Nothing warms the soul for us, and I think no tune warms my soul like the Maid of Selma with this community. This is a beautiful old tune that's in the O'Neill collection, the Maid of Selma. It was a set dance originally. It was a set dance in his collection, and it was requested, sometime near the early days of the virtual guided session. So we kind of re-inhabited this tune, and it has just sort of been
It's a favorite.
It's been a real favorite in this community, and for me, every time I play it, I think of the warmth and the light of this community. So I'm going to light a candle, and then we're going to play the beautiful, beautiful Maid of Selma.
I'll give you an intro. I'll give you an
I
underscore.
love it. Along with, what are we playing it with?
We're playing with the holly bush. Holly bush.
Yeah. In A, right?
In A.
Okay, lighting another candle. Cursing the darkness. Welcoming in more light. Go, dears. 1, 2, 3. Let's bring the light. Let's bring the optimism. We got this. We got this, everyone. And we have a very special surprise prepared for you.
So
this is a very, very old tune.
Do you want to? Yes.
It chokes you up. It
does choke me up. We are perhaps a little bit too excited about today's offertory selection. As you may know, we usually do a little pass the hat thing, a little tip jar, where we do a performance set. And this time,
we're really trying to earn it.
For the first time I think ever, we have visual aids for the performance set. Now we have often done some original tunes and things like that.
I'm putting in our link.
So yes, the tip jar. If you would like to contribute, here's the link. We often do some original music, but in this case, we have done an original version of a well-loved classic.
Right. That's right.
I don't know how much. And in it, I don't want to give away too much.
Well,
I know you want to talk about the tune.
I do have to talk about the tune.
Okay.
So we're going to sing for you the 12 Days of Christmas, and we're going to follow Elizabeth's lead. Can we sing? Yes, let's all sing. We invite you to sing. We've even made a visual guide for those, for most of you. And Dat, you're such a quick learner that I know you're going to pick up on this right away. This is the 12 Days of Christmas, and we thought immediately, of course, 5-part gold ring. It's perfect, right? We're going to put the 5-part gold ring in this mashup, we thought. Only I really wanted to sing the song eventually in the key of D.
Yeah.
And the old gold ring is conveniently in the key of D.
This
is going to be great, we thought.
Gold
we started playing
G,
it, right? And then realized, oh shoot, the old gold ring is a 4-parter.
Yeah.
That's okay. I wrote a 5th part. So, shall we, Maestro?
Let's do this. So this is the 12 Days of Irish Sessions, or something like that.
Okay. Nigel has gotten us ready here. Okay. I think I'm ready.
Yeah, you'll just have to remove the page. You got this?
I think I got it.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a flute made of ebony. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 dancing shoes and a flute made of ebony. Now, on the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 chord tunes, 2 dancing shoes, and a flute made of ebony. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 fiddle strings, 3 chord tunes, 2 dancing shoes, and a flute made of ebony. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, everybody, 5-part gold ring. 4 fiddle strings, 3 chord tunes, 2 dancing shoes, and a flute made of ebony.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 singers singing
5-part gold ring. 4 fiddle strings, 3 chord tunes, 2 dancing shoes, and a flute made of ebony.
Oops, I forgot the 6th. So now we're on 7?
Yep.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 banjos plucking, 6 singers singing
5-part gold ring. 4 fiddle strings, 3 chord tunes, 2 dancing shoes, and a flute made of ebony.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 boxes squeezing, 7 banjos plucking, 6 singers singing
5-part gold ring. 4 fiddle strings, 3 chord tunes, 2 dancing shoes, and a flute made of ebony.
Now on the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 bowrons thumping, 8 boxes squeezing, 7 banjos plucking, 6 singers singing 5
dancing shoes, and a flute made of ebony.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 harpers harping, 9 bowruns thumping, 8 boxes squeezing, 7 banjos plucking, 6 singers singing, 5 parts gold ring, 4 fiddle strings, 3 chord tunes, 2 dancing shoes, and a flute made of ebony. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 whistlers whistling, 10 harpers harping, 9 bowruns thumping, 8 boxes squeezing, 7 banjos plucking, 6 singers singing, 5 part gold ring, 4 fiddle strings, 3 chord tunes, 2 dancing shoes, and a flute made of ebony. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 pipers piping, 11 whistlers whistling, 10 harpers harping, 9 bowruns thumping, 8 boxes squeezing, 7 banjos plucking, 6 singers singing, 5 part gold ring. The serious beauty of these tunes and the serious power of bringing people together through this music and not taking anything too seriously. All right, is it time for another bird on the tree?
Oh, yeah, it's time for bird. I think we're getting down to, we got a nice felted owl here.
Okay, here we have a hilarious little...
Wait, let me hold him up. Yeah, hold him up to the...
What does he look like? He looks like
like an owl.
Little stuffed animal made out of felt with funny little legs, and he's adorable. And
yes,
he is going on this other side of the tree. So now we have 3 brilliant red birds, a green one and a gold one. This is really getting warm and cozy in here. What is next, my love?
Well, I think it's time for some reels. It's time to bring it back home. We're going to do Devanney's goat, because there was a goat at the nativity, and ships are sailing because of the 3 ships sailing in. Right?
Arthur, I like that you need the board paper. It's so dumb and funny. We were like, should we make this tech? No, let's not make this tech.
Yeah, we went through a number of ideas before we hit on that. That was our craft project for the week. So
yes,
glad you liked it.
Matt Heaton, you're just wonderful.
I'm crafty.
All I need for Christmas is you.
Oh.
Woo, yeah.
That was a little peppier than typical VGS tempo, but after 12 days of Christmas, what else could we do there?
Yep, and every once in a while I think it's good to push it a little bit and
Yeah.
just sort of see what lands, see what
Yeah.
works when you're good and relaxed, and just sort of after laughing, that can be a good time to try something a little bit faster because maybe you're just out of your own way a tiny bit. I wanted to give a big welcome to Carrie and also to Jolie. I'm not sure if you guys got a shout out. And to Timothy, keep trying during the dark hours. I think that's it, is we just keep trying. And above all, I think for us, we got to keep laughing at ourselves and at everything, even when we don't feel that it's very funny. It can be very, very helpful for me anyway, if I just laugh. So we've got some slides planned. And at the end of
We
this,
have 2 candles left. Too.
yes, that we will do Saw 3 Ships for you.
So we're gonna play a few slides. We have, what do we have here? We have the Star Above the Garter, classic.
Right, and for that I'm lighting. It almost went out.
Yeah.
One candle.
One candle.
Yes.
One candle. The traditional Star Above the Garter candle,
And
then we're the 100 Pipers.
For which I'm lighting another candle.
Yes.
So now we have a total of 5 candles lit here.
Okay, good,
Yes.
good. Yep.
And on
then
to...
we will be doing a special fun holiday surprise for the 3rd tune.
Wonderful. Let's put
you mean?
one more bird on the
One
tree.
more bird. Yeah, we got
Got a couple left.
Oh, we got this. I love this one.
Yes, this
I
one.
think that's my childhood, isn't it?
I think so. We
Yeah.
have Shannon childhood and we have a Matt childhood, and they're both gold. Is that
Yeah,
cute?
yeah. It's a little gold sparkly bird.
Sparkly bird
Sparkly
going
bird.
near one of the red cardinals.
Sparkly bird. You need to hit return on the.
Oh, I do. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's so much to coordinate.
There's a lot to do.
Woo, it's
Oh my
exciting.
God.
Okay. Die do 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 da dum. 1, 2 slides. Here we go. our first fade?
That was our first fade out. Yeah, that was. I think this is a VGS full of firsts. We had our first visual aid and our first fade out. Yeah.
Nice.
So
nice.
we got a lot going on. Are we going to do the other screen thing?
Oh, yes. So, friends, thank you for joining us today. We are going to be back in January on the second Saturday.
Yes. We're switching to, we've been doing thirds, but now we are switching to the second Saturday. If you're looking for us, it'll be on the second Saturday of the month.
January, February, March on the second Saturdays. And then we'll be in Japan in April. And we're going to do a live broadcast with our friend Hatau.
Wild card in April.
Exciting stuff to look forward to. But for now, a big thank you. Petter, thanks for coming into the room. And for anyone who did not get a shout out, we were coordinating a bunch of things. We may have missed a few names. Or if you're tuning in later, hello. You're all very, very, very welcome. I'm so glad that you were here today. Let's maybe hang the last bird. Is it the last one?
We got a bird and we got a bell in there.
There's a bell? Oh, that's birds from Auntie B. Oh, we have 3 birds left.
We have many.
That's birds.
That's birds.
It's birds.
That's birds.
We got this, which is also an owl, little clay owl. We're going to put down here. So if he falls, he won't smash because he doesn't have far to go.
These little guys, too.
We've got these from Auntie B, the little 3 French hens over here on the side that are also made of felt. Maybe they'll be near the other felt guy.
Yeah, felt friends. Felt friend.
And then finally, this one is maybe a chickadee. He's so sweet. He's made out of paper. I think he was made in Vietnam. There you go. Dat for you. And Aga, for you, I thought of you. I was so excited to see you. We're going to be celebrating, we're celebrating the solstice today. We're celebrating Christmas, Hanukkah, winter, and the New Year because we won't be here until the New Year again. And so we thought we'd play Let the Bottle Circulate, which is a tune that Aga and I have shared affinity for before. And I love the idea of Hang the Last Bird. That would be a great tune. So Sean, thanks for joining us. Captain Tokyo. Mike, thanks everyone for the wonderful time. And we're going to end with Let the Bottle Circulate.
A black-capped chickadee.
Which is the brass sconces in the back. And a big thank you, dankjewel, and guramaga tapalat for joining us for our VGS Solstice Spectacular. Merci beaucoup, Trugare, arigato gozaimasu for being so awesome. Dziękuję, dankeschön, mille grazie, sheshe, ngoi, chwala vam, toda, tusen tak, kamsahamnida for being so kind to us and to one another. Evharisto, chwala vam, eskarikasko, dhanyavad for staying in touch. Kidos, natenda, shukran, miigwech, yudva for laughing with us. Spasiba, ahehe, salamat, terima kasih, dioch, kusanem, muito obrigada. Gam'un, khobkun naka. Thank you so much, folks. Hope to see you in the new year on the second Saturday. Be so well. Muchas gracias. Y Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Happy Christmas, everybody. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Solstice. Happy winter. Happy New Year. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Yay. Happy New Year.